Hey everyone, my name's Colleen and I am here at Beyond Fitness, and today we are going to work on some stretches and some movements that are really good for opening up the chest, lengthening the spine, and really working on posture. So the equipment that you will need is either a full roller or, if you have, a half a roller. The full roller is if you're okay with balance and laying flat on this. Half roller is if you need something a little more stable on the ground. You can buy these online from any kind of athletic supply company. Just look for them. They're called foam rollers, and you can buy harder ones or even softer ones, whatever is best for you. So one thing I want to go over before we do this is a little bit about posture. So what happens in our everyday society, we kind of scoop down, whether we're sitting watching TV, or even sometimes when we're walking around, we let our chest sink down, our shoulders go forward, and we lose the engagement of our core, and we don't use our back muscles. So what we want to do is we want to open up the front of the body. All right, so we've got this here. What we're going to do is we're going to lengthen here and just really open up the chest. We want the shoulders to go back and the chest to lift up. So we have to open up the front of the shoulders here before they can go back. So if you're really tight in your chest, it's gonna pull you forward. So these are gonna be some movements that will open that up. It'll help you breathe better, bring that oxygen to your body, help you recover better, and just standing up and sitting up a lot more taller. We're gonna do these all on the roller, which is really good for lengthening the spine and creating space in between the vertebrae. Really simple exercises. I used to do these every single day to work on my posture, and I always throw them in maybe a couple times a week just to kind of create that more space and open up my chest. So let's get started. So I'm gonna use the full roller today, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit on the very front edge of your roller. So I'm gonna go all the way to the front of the edge, move this blanket out of the way. I do have a blanket here because you might wanna put this under your head if your head doesn't make it all the way down to the roller. So you just put a blanket right on the edge, but my head makes it down, so I'm not gonna use it. So I'm gonna just kind of throw it aside. All right, so let's get ourselves front edge. You're gonna roll all the way down flat on your back. All right, we're gonna take the arms out to the side. We're gonna look up towards the ceiling. All right, palms can be face up so the shoulders can relax. And we're just gonna close our eyes now and just take a nice few couple of breaths. You're gonna breathe in, you're gonna feel your belly expand, your chest expand, and really open up. If there's any balance issues, take your feet a little bit wider if you're on the full roller. It gives you a little more stability. Otherwise, the arms are out wide. Let the fingers relax. Breathe in and out. Let everything go. Breathe in. The more relaxed we can be, the better. And breathe out. Good. Keep that up. Breathing in and out. Let your middle back relax. Let your belly relax. Keep that breath going. Let your hips relax. See if you can let your shoulders relax a little more and your elbows soften. Your fingertips curl up, creating a little more space. Good. Keep the nice, strong, deep breath in, filling the belly, the chest, and then letting it go. Belly and chest, and letting it go. Couple more here. Belly and chest, and letting it go. One more, belly and chest, and letting it go. Just take a moment, see how relaxed you can become. I love these rollers because you can do so many things with them, from massage to stretching. It's really nice to have one of these at your home. All right, when we can't get our massages, on my next video, I'll show you how to massage your whole body with the roller. But for now, we're just gonna work on the posture. All right, perfect. Let's bring your arms down by our side, palms face down. All right, so the palms touch the ground. Your feet can be as wide or narrow as you want. More narrow, you're gonna work a little bit on those core muscles to stabilize you, and then wider, all right? Hands by your side, but then let the shoulders relax, okay? Walk the fingertips away from you so you get that length from your ear down to the top of your shoulder. You're gonna push your shoulders back, let your belly relax and your rib cage not go crazy and lift up like this. All right, so we're gonna inhale, spread the fingers, reach the arms up over the head. You're gonna go as far back as comfortable. You might notice one hand touches, and exhale, bring them down by your side before the other. Inhale, reach the arms up over your head. Keep those fingers spreading and reaching away. And then exhale, bring them down by your hips and reach them away from you as well. Good. Just nice and smooth. Close your eyes if you have the balance. When you're on a roller, it makes it a little more difficult. But if you're comfortable and your feet are nice and secure, you can close your eyes. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more this way. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. All right, so next we're gonna do is see how my palms face down. I'm gonna rotate my palms facing in so my thumbs poke up. We're gonna do the same thing. Inhale, reach the thumbs up over your head. If you can touch the floor with your thumbs. Exhale, bring the arms down so pinky touches the floor. Remember, reaching away. Inhale, arms up over your head. Reach back and away, and then exhale down. All right, and you might look, one arm might be like this, and it might not all the way go back. You're gonna kind of take your time. We're massaging our back at the same time. We're opening up. Relax the belly, relax the middle of your back. You don't wanna like arch your back here. You wanna let yourself be as relaxed as you can. Following your breath, bring that oxygen into the body, and then we'll bring it on down. Perfect. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our palms face out, so our thumb touches the floor and our pinkies up. Okay? We're gonna inhale, reach the arms straight up over the head. Maybe the pinky touches the floor. Exhale, keep those palms face out, thumb touches the ground. Inhale, reach up over your head, pinky touches. Exhale, lower down. Good. Keeping that heart space opening in your chest. I'm going to open it. All right. Let your body be open. Let your breath be used to expand you. Let's do one more. And good. Let the arms relax, palms face down. Everything is nice and relaxed here. All right. Just take a few nice breaths where you check to make sure the spine and the ribs don't go up. Mine tend to go up when I do this. I have to remind myself, relax, relax. Good. And if you don't have a roller at home, you can also do this on a flat surface. It's okay. It's still really good for opening up your body. You might be able to roll some towels underneath of you if you don't have a roller. All right, so perfect. Next one we're gonna do is your arms are gonna be your side, palms face up. All right, shoulders down, relax. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my arms, both arms out to the side. I know you can't see my other arm. They're gonna sweep outside. The back of the hand stays on the floor. And then my arms are gonna go as far up over my head as long as the back of the hand stays on the floor. All right, if you're very hypermobile, like I am a little more hypermobile, I can do the whole time. When I see it in class, sometimes I'll see The arms go up over the head once they're here. Try just in the beginning, first to go as far as you can. It might be here to here, and that's it. We're just kind of starting with this. And then maybe as you do a few more of these, you're able to go a little further. And remember, our bodies are all different. Today is different than yesterday, and tomorrow will be even more different. So just be with yourself where you are here. Now, if you want, you weren't able to get your arms all over your head, you can lift them up off the floor so they go all the way and reach up over your head, and just keep them as close to the floor as you can. All right, so whenever they come off the floor, lift them up. You can go up over your head and then bring them back down next to your hips. Let's do one more. Inhale up, exhale down, and then let the palms relax. Let your shoulders relax, and just take a couple nice, slow, deep breaths here, in and out. So let that mid-back relax too. Okay. All right. So now we're going to take our fingers and we're going to interlace them and put them underneath our head. So our elbows poke out to the side. We're going to inhale, bring our elbows close together, and then exhale, push our elbows down towards the floor as much as they can. So inhale and exhale, push the elbows down. You're going to feel your shoulder blades squeezing the roller. Good. Following some nice, slow, deep breaths. Good. A couple more. Last one. Good. Let your arms relax down by your side. All right, I'm going to sit up for this one just so you can see the shape of my arms on this one. It'll make it a little bit more easier. So you're going to lay flat on your back still. You're on your roller. Your arms are going to be out to the side like a football post. Okay? So your back of your hands are as close to the floor as you can, and you're going to be in the alignment of wrist, elbow, and shoulder as best as you can. It might be up a little bit. All right? So we're here, and what you're going to do is you're going to inhale, reach the arms up over your head. Exhale, pull them down and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So you're doing this on the roller. I'm just showing you here because this is a hard one to see when I'm flat on the roller. All right, I'm going to go on the roller now and show you what it looks like sideways. Okay. Goal post. My elbows don't even make it down to the floor, and I reach up over my head. Here to here. Here to here. Couple more. Here to here. Last one. Here to here. And then we're going to bring our arms down. Let the shoulders relax. Close your eyes if you have the balance. Take your feet out wide if you need to. Stabilize yourself. Or bring it nice and narrow. Nice couple slow, deep breaths in and out. Good. I'm going to sit up for this one. You're going to keep breathing, just so you know. All right. So far what we've done is we opened up the front of the body. We've brought the breath into the chest. We got those shoulders back a little bit. You'll notice when you get off the roller, but stay on the roller for now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to strengthen our core. And what we've done by laying on this roller is we've created space in between our spine. So now our spine is longer, right? So if we have a nice long spine and we get off this, it might go back down, right? You don't have the muscles to support you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to strengthen the muscles that support you so that when you get off this, you strengthen them to keep the space in between the vertebrae so that you may stand up taller. Okay, so this one here requires a little bit of balance. You want to make sure that you're nice and safe. If you the full roller is too much, please always start on that half roller. All right, and so I'm going to show you on the full roller on this one. So I'm going to be laying on my back, and there's going to be a progression to this. And you're just going to do about 6 to 8 of each one. I'm just going to briefly go over the different ones, and then you guys can work on these a little more if you want to. All right, so you can always do more than 6 to 8. So our arms are by our side. What you want to do is, and I can't see on the video, but I have a little space right here in between. I'm still going to keep a little space, but I'm going to just lower it a little bit by doing a little pelvic tilt, pulling my abs in, and I'm pulling my belly button in. So I want to maintain the natural curve. When I do this, I don't want the curve to get bigger. Okay, so I'm going to do a little pelvic tilt, so there's a small curve in my back. I'm pulling my belly in nice and tight, and then my arms are by my side and my shoulders are back. We're going to put our left heel on the floor. Our right foot stays right where it is. We're going to focus on using these tummy muscles here to lift up and lower and touch the heel. Both hands stay on the floor. All right, so you're going to just do 6 to 8 of those up and down. Exhale when you lift. Inhale when you go down. So it's exhale and down. Hands stay here. I'm just doing that to point to the muscle that you're working, and then we'll switch. So we're going to keep the left foot where it is. We're going to put the right heel on the floor, shoulders down. You're going to exhale, inhale. Focus on using those tummy. Exhale, inhale. Perfect. All right, you're going to feel how you got to work on muscles. You want to keep this roller still. You don't want it wiggling all over the place. So the more stable it is, the more you've engaged these tummy muscles. All right, let's bring it down. So the feet are hip width apart. You never want one foot more narrow to kind of set your balance. Always here. All right, next one we're going to get a little more challenging. Left heel's back on the floor. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep the left hand where it is. We're going to inhale, left knee, right arm up over the head, and then exhale, bring it down. Now watch, you want to make sure that back didn't arch more. You want to keep that pelvic tilt, abs in. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach over, keep your roller still. It might be tempted to move now. You're keeping the stability. Keep the left hand where it is. Keep the right foot where it is. And perfect. Relax a little. Now we're going to switch. Feet start off hip width apart. We're going to put the right heel on the floor right where it is. All right. Right hand's going to stay where it is. We're going to lift the right knee and the left hand up. That's your inhale and exhale. Just lightly touch that right heel down. And you want to lower it down with control. Exhale. I'm really focusing on using those tummy muscles nice and tight. All right. Let's do one more. All right. Nice. Relax. All right. So the next one, if that's exactly the amount that you need and you find that challenging, pause there. If you want to take it further, we're going to go a little further. So we're going to take the left heel on the floor. This time, the left heel is going to lift up with the left arm going over your head. So both sides. This is where you really want to keep that roller nice and still. Am I keeping that little arch in my back? I'm pulling my belly button in. I'm exhaling, engaging my tummy more. Inhale, lowering. And this way we're doing the exercises with the spine in its right position, right? You're not doing a crunch where we're compromising the spine. And good, let's switch to the other side. So find your balance, feet hip width apart, left hand's gonna stay where it is, lift your right heel. And you're gonna do the right side. Inhale and exhale. And you might notice one side has a little more balance. I'm a little more weaker on this side, I notice, and I wiggle the roller just a little more. So after a few, I'm gonna try to it's gonna get a little easier, right? The first couple are always the most challenging. We just gotta train and teach our body to do this. All right, bring them on down. All right, so let it relax. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Enjoy. All right, we are going to do one more strength exercise. I can take this in a few more progressions, but we're gonna stop after this one. So you're gonna keep the hands where they are, right knee up, left knee up. So this one right here, we're gonna flatten our back. We're gonna keep our feet together and our knees together. There's no arch in the back, palms are wide.
what we're gonna do is you're not gonna let your back arch during this exercise. All right, and we're gonna lower the right heel down a touch. My arch of my back is flat, and it's gonna come up. Now you might notice that's all you can go, and then your back starts to arch. You just stop there and bring it back up. So it might be just here to here. You might make it all the way down, and you're gonna find these little muscles in your stomach you didn't even know you had. All right, let's do one more here. And you can always do more on your own, and bring it back together. Find your balance at the center, feet and knees together, flatten your back, check, shoulders relaxed, lower your left heel, touches, and back up. And again, if you need to just go a little bit, you go a little bit. All the way down, all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's do a couple more. Last one. And good. Bring your right foot down first and your left foot down. If you want to get a little more advanced in those, you can do all the same ones we did on with the feet on the floor. All right. You can take one hand off the floor, lower and lift. All right. You can play around with that and do the other side. All right. Find a little more balance. All right. You can get a little creative with it. Again, be mindful of the spine. All right, so this is where we get to really feel what we just did with our back. All right, sometimes when you're on this, you're like, oh, this is slightly uncomfortable at first, and you're like, I don't know about this. All right, this is the most glamorous part of it. You're going to roll off. All right, roll off and get a flatter one. You don't have that plump down. All right, so you rolled off. There we go. You're gonna just let yourself relax, and you're gonna feel that space you've created. Stay where you are. I'm just gonna sit up and talk to you. You're gonna feel that space you've created in your spine, all right? You're gonna just breathe into your body just as it is. So this is a great exercise to do each day. And I'm gonna keep adding a couple more of these to work on our posture. I have a couple more series to do with opening up the hips and some strengthening to strengthen behind the shoulders to stay in this posture as well. So enjoy it. When you walk around today a little bit, think about lifting your chest up, shoulders back. Feel those muscles you just worked on this roller, all right? So I hope you guys all have a very beautiful day, and share this video with anyone that you think will benefit, and just subscribe to my channel so you can keep getting updates of new videos that I keep posting. I'm so grateful for each one of you, and I hope you have the best day. And when yoga, we say namaste. I honor each one of you. Bye.